Put on your red shoes and dance the blues.
Do you know that song Let's Dance by David Bowie?
Sure.
Do you like it?
Yes.
It's a great song, isn't it?
It's an awesome song. I love it.
Is that Nile Rodgers playing guitar in that song?
So Billy Idol and Nile Rodgers walk into a bar. So they walk into the bar, and who do they meet? David Bowie. The subject is jazz. So Nile Rodgers and David Bowie hit it off. They're talking about jazz. They're talking about Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, Ornette Coleman, Freddie Hubbard, all the jazz greats. And then David Bowie flies Nile Rodgers to Switzerland. They go to Switzerland to work on the album. Now Nile Rodgers is thinking, oh, we're going to make this artsy-fartsy creative David Bowie album. But David Bowie says, oh no, I want some hits. You're going to make me some hits. David Bowie was doing gangbuster business in 1983. He had a big hit with Let's Dance, and it was all because of Nile Rodgers. He hit #1, met a whole new audience, and it revitalized his career.
The first chord that he's playing out of these 4 chords is a B-flat 11. And what I do is, well, actually what he does, he's on the 8th fret, right here, 8th fret. He's got a bar that goes across here, 8th fret, and then he takes his middle finger and puts it at the 9th fret B string, right here, and then middle finger, 10th fret G string, and then the pinky goes at the 11th fret here at the E string, high E. So what you have is, now notice what I'm playing. I'm only going, and you know why? Because that's what he does. You have to let the delay play the other things. In other videos you see people playing too much, but you can't, because if you do, it's going to be too much going on. You have to let the delay do the work for you. And that's what Nile Rodgers does. He plays a very simple guitar part and he lets the delay expand the part. Bob Clearmountain was the engineer, and he actually did all the repeats after Nile Rodgers played the part. So basically Nile Rodgers played this really simple part just the way I played it, and then Bob Clearmountain, the engineer, added these cool repeats in the delay, post-production, you know, after it was already recorded. More importantly to me, it's about using those chord voicings to make other things up on your own. It's like, instead of, you know, buying a chord book and memorizing all these chords that have no context, take these 4 chords and realize you've just learned 4 new voicings and you can use them in other places. The next chord is a B flat minor 6. Awesome chord. And all it requires is a completely subtle shift. I lift up the pinky and then move my middle finger to the high E string on the 9th fret, which is right here. So second chord is, right? B flat minor 6. You can move that all over too. Once again, that's your root. That's because that's an octave right here. So you got third chord. We're going to move up the neck to the 11th fret. And basically what we have here is a G flat major 6. Now if we wanted to play the whole chord, we could do it like this, which we bar across the 9th fret here. Root is here. which is a G flat, and that's on the A string of the 9th fret, and then we bar across all the other strings. That gives us this minor 6. I'm sorry, that's a major 6. G flat major 6. But in this case, instead of doing the whole thing, I'll just bar the top 4 notes, which is all across the 11th fret, across all the strings. See that? The last chord is a B flat minor 7th chord. I'm barring across the 8th. I'm using my middle and ring finger to play the B and the E strings on the 9th fret cross, and I'm using my pinky on the 10th fret here. So I got this. It's a cluster. It's a cluster of fingers and notes. So I got, and that's the last chord. That's 4 chords. So once again, if I put it all together, I've got pretty cool, huh? So let me ask you something. Who played the guitar solo on Let's Dance? No, it wasn't Albert King. It was not Albert King. It was appropriated by you know who. Tell me. Who was it? Nope. Tell me, who was it? Who played the guitar solo on Let's Dance? No, it was not Albert King. Tell me who it was. Huh? No, you tell me. No, tell me. Thank you very much.